name is Dr. Dalili. I'm a naturopathic physician in Missoula, Montana. I signed up for the training because in over 10 years of clinical practice, I've repeatedly found that knowing what to do is almost never enough to really make a difference in a patient's life. I feel like I can tell them all day long, eat this, not that, take this thing, and all sorts of things ultimately get in the way of their ability to follow through and achieve the results that they really want to achieve. I mean, everything about timeline therapy, it's hard to break it down to one thing that I like the most because every modality that we learned was so complementary to the other modalities that we learned. But I think in terms of like, if I had to say a single favorite, timeline therapy. I think the simplicity of the work, you know, it sounds like it should be complicated because the results are so profound. But to be here and to realize like, wow, in 5 minutes of asking the right question, saying the right thing, taking somebody through the right procedure, everything about everything is different after that. It was mind-blowing. I think I see timeline therapy as having like truly endless potential. As I was going through the training, there were just so many moments where I was picturing specific people that I've worked with over the years and just like, wow, what a difference this would make for this person and this person and this person. And I think the other thing about timeline therapy is that like there are lots of things that I found, like conventional therapy, for example, that are really focused and maybe do a good job of addressing past behavioral patterns. But then it has this like inevitable limit where it's like, and then what? Mm-hmm. And what was so unique and amazing about timeline therapy is that it answered that question. Mm-hmm. And then what? Because there's the possibility of looking into the future.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, in some ways it's hard to describe. It's hard to put something into words when it truly changes like the fabric of, you know, who you are and how you have moved through the world, right? But in order to learn these techniques, we practice with each other, so we get to experience these techniques and to have the ability to sort of in your mind revisit these pivotal moments in life. Mm-hmm. And just do something different mm-hmm. with them, to make a different choice, and then to feel at this visceral level, mm-hmm. wow, I feel lighter mm-hmm. because of that, right? Like there's this felt sensation of lightness, of confidence, of access to creativity. Something that I've been working on, you know, for a while, it's been building, is a program called 3S Wellness. It stands for Soma, Soul, and Sisterhood, right? This idea that it's only from blending the physical aspects of medicine with, you know, like when I say soul, I mean like all of the parts of who you are, and to create healing from that whole blended perspective And I feel like everything in this training just solidified the capacity to do that, and then also gave me new tools that will ultimately make that work so much more profound and impactful for the people who experience it. Wholeheartedly. I mean, I think that, dare I say, it almost feels irresponsible as a physician to not have access to tools like this. I deeply believe that, the people who enter medicine do so because they want to make a difference. And in my opinion, I said in the beginning, right, like telling somebody to do something different and maybe giving them a supplement or a medication or some sort of intervention to facilitate that change is only addressing the most superficial aspect of the problem. And so to have the full depth of ability to impact someone's health and their well-being and ultimately their vitality and who they are in the world, I think is really why I became a doctor.